Hello and welcome back to my 100 baby challenge, sort of. So after I went off last night, I did play on just a little bit just to get Martha pregnant by August. So she is currently pregnant again. As we can see, they're eating for two. She literally just got pregnant and then I stopped. I had asked August to stay overnight because I couldn't get him to stay long enough to actually get pregnant by him. And while he was there, I let Martha sleep and I got the infants to get baths from him and help with all their various other needs while Martha got some sleep. And then once he'd done that, I woke Martha up and they woohooed for a baby. And now it's just, the house is just absolute chaos. So Julie, what are you up to? I think Julie is very close to aging up. Yeah, Julie is going to become a child at any moment. So honestly, I'm not really going to bother doing anything with Julie just now because I think at some point today she's just going to age up to a child anyway. Liam, where is Liam? There. Well, Liam, why don't you come through and speak to Martha since you want attention? And you can do flashcards with her. And Keir also wants attention. You can speak to your sister, Keir. Talk about trucks. Oh. Okay. Martin is amusing himself, although he's going to need feeding soon. Oh, everyone needs feeding. Okay. Okay. Did Martha ever bother doing the flashcards? No, she didn't. Okay, well she can feed the infants then. And yeah. I'll just get her onto feeding Noelle first, which hopefully she will do because Noelle is absolutely starving. So because of the situation that we're in, it will just be one baby that Martha has because none of these 6 children are anywhere close to moving out. So 7 Sims in the house. Is she away to start doing flashcards now? After all of that. Oh well, the infants are just going to have to be sad and hungry then, I guess. Because I don't think children can help with feeding. Can you entertain her? To try and cheer her up a bit. That's just chaos. Okay, hungry toddlers isn't such an issue because I can feed them from the fridge. So the other thing I also did, I did a little bit more work on the new house that I've built. So in this episode, I'm going to move us to the new house. I'll definitely do it before Martha gives birth. As everyone's awake and it's a little bit chaotic right now, I maybe won't do it right now. I'll maybe do it tomorrow on Wednesday, as in tomorrow Sims time, not tomorrow our time, when... Well, I was going to say when everyone's at school, but it'll just be Isobel that's at school. But it'll be slightly less chaotic with one less sim to have to coordinate because the other house is better set up. There's age-themed rooms for each life stage and I can just deposit everybody into their own rooms and they can amuse themselves and it will hopefully all be a lot easier. The only thing I really did last night was that I added computers to the desks. I had desks going on that didn't have computers at them. And let's have a look and see what everyone else is doing. Yeah, I was going to feed this. What's Julie? She's away to play dolls. Okay. Actually, if Julie ages up tonight, she might actually go to school. Which would be useful. Okay, he's coming to get food, that's fine. Keir is just chatting away. So Martha, can you feed these infants now? Because these infants are, oh gosh, these infants are having a lot of issues. So bottle feed and change diaper. Yeah, I don't care how hungry you are, Martha. You should have thought of that before you let all of this chaos happen. No rest for poor Martha. That was the unfortunate thing about me leaving myself with 5 teens, which I had for a while. It kind of stagnated the life stages of the other children a little bit, and it meant that we had a rush of them all together there. We've had a big break, and now we've got a rush of them all together at this younger life stages, and it's all a bit tough. No, okay, I missed that phone call. Okay, Isobel, you should go to the toilet, because I think you're the reason that Martha can't help Noelle. No, not Martha, you're not going to play with the toy. You're going to help this poor child. Okay, I think she is going to help her. We're going to end up getting these infants taken off of us because Martha's just going to sit there and just watch them starve. Okay, well, she's helping Noelle, so we're not going to lose Noelle at least. Isobel, you can do your homework after that. Julie. I would age Julie up, but I can't spare Martha to get her to come and blow out the candles. I'm just going to let her age up and just be sad that she didn't get a birthday party. Liam, wherever you are, you need the toilet. And Keir is going in his diaper, which is not what I wanted, because he's probably going to be dirty and need a bath now. And I can't spare Martha to give him one. Unfortunately, you can't stop that action. You can try, I've tried that before, you can try crossing it off, but it doesn't stop them doing it once they've started. That's kind of it. Martha, you did absolutely nothing for Noelle. You certainly didn't change your diaper because she's still stinking. And she needs a bath as well. So if you could give bubble bath. Oh, did that work? Give Noelle a bubble bath. There we go. Right, what is everybody doing? So he's going to the toilet and then he's extremely tired, so he can go to bed. Keir, you can come and do some chat. Oh, I can see a broken sink. There we go. Place that. We've got enough money now that I'm not really too fussed about repairing things. We've got over 200,000 simoleons in reserves. I will pack up a couple of the dragon fruit plants to take with us when we move. Oh, play The Sim 4 for 24 hours. Well, I can guarantee you I've definitely played The Sims 4 for more than 24 hours. It's just I've only played it for 24 hours on this particular device. You could play dolls once you're done. Right, yeah, you could be doing more homework, I think. There we go. Liam, he's going to go to bed. Keir has got some stuff to do. Martin is going to need help, but he's sleeping just now. So if we just focus our efforts on Noelle just now. I'm not really even sure what Martha's doing right now, because she's done that. I don't know if that bottle feed in her queue there is just sometimes when you line things up for the infant, it just locks into their queue. Oops. Oh, I can see I've left food out here though, which is not good. And I think with Henry gone, I don't think I've got very much left in my fridge either. Open. No, I don't. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I think I might have moved Henry out with a bunch of stuff in his inventory that I could have sold, but it's not like I really need to. I'm not desperate for money. Right, Martha, Martha, Martha. Yeah, that's just one of those locked out things. So if you're going and checking him, are you actually going to help him? Because he definitely needs feeding. Because he is actually starving. Well, I hope you are going to sleep. Because infants can be a bit stupid like that sometimes. Because she's got this and needs help. It's just that you need to sleep. There's nothing else wrong with you. All your needs are really high. But your poor brother, your poor DJ brother, who I named after a DJ, has all the needs. Right, can you feed this baby? Yeah, you're feeding him. Okay, cool. She's getting on it finally. And so today, the goals for this live stream, did write them all down. So we're going to complete Isobel's aspiration, get her to an A grade and age her up to a teen, which we desperately want to do because we want the help around the house. So she's currently at a B grade, she's doing her extra credit, she's already got one skill to level 4, I'll probably get her to work hard at school tomorrow. She just needs to meet one more child. So we'll check around the neighbourhood at 11:24 at night. I don't expect to find any children going about in the neighbourhood, so I'll work on that with her tomorrow. Tomorrow in game time. Age Julie up to a child, that's going to happen automatically in the next 24 in-game hours. And then again, we'll be working on her grades and her aspiration. If I move to the other house tomorrow while Isobel's at school, I have other things in the new house that would allow me to do different aspirations with Julie, so she doesn't have to do the social butterfly. So that'll let us get a bit more variation with the child gameplay at least. Martha, you left. I hope she's not just going to pester him now, but I'm going to leave her to it just now. And then we're working on toddler skills for the twins. Keir. He's wondering, that's fine. Once he's done that, he can go to bed because he's actually tired. And yeah, so we'll be building their skills. Again, we'll be trying to get all their skills as a minimum to level 3 because at that point I can age the infants up to toddlers. The way things are going, the infants might just time out up to toddlers because trying to build the skills for 2 toddlers at once is taking a little bit longer than if it was just 1 toddler. And in the background there, I think Martha's doing that thing where she holds the infant and then ends up peeing herself, as she's done multiple times in this challenge, because she doesn't actually go to the toilet. Is she actually going to the toilet? It looks like she is. Okay, fair enough. She's about to collapse. She's needing a bath. She's really hungry. She's got all the needs. Get leftovers. Get leftovers. Take a shower and then just go to bed. He's dirty. He's dirty as well. Well, he's just going to have to be dirty. I don't think they can get taken off of me for being dirty. So he can just be dirty. And so, yeah, once we've worked on the toddlers' skills for Keir and Liam, then Martin and Noelle can get aged up to infants. Sorry, from infants to toddlers. And I put as one of my goals, get pregnant and give birth to August's baby, because I set up the live stream before I went back in and played it a bit more. So we are actually already pregnant with August's baby, which will be baby O. And I've put question mark move to new house. I'm going to say we're definitely going to move to the new house because I can't cope with all of this anymore. I think everything will be easier at the new house. So you can try go night-night. Martha, are you doing anything that I've asked you to do? Hopefully you are. Okay, there we go. That's all looking a little bit better. So yeah, August was an MVP for me yesterday, that he helped out with everything, because having twin toddlers and twin infants, I just feel like Martha is constantly feeding the infants, bathing the infants, or bathing the toddlers. And if when she's not doing that, she's sleeping or eating, and she barely has time to have showers and things, which is why she's getting so dirty. And it's just chaos all round. And why are you awake and angry? Well, why don't you play with the toys? Don't be angry. Awake and in an angry mood. Why? Life is good. You don't have to be angry. And I've just given her a bath and she already needs to do a poop, which is going to probably make her dirty again. And Martin's still stinking over here. But one of the rules of the 100 Baby Challenge that I am following is that you can't hire what's the word? A nanny. You can have a maid and a gardener, but you can't have a nanny. Okay, what's wrong with her now? You're tired? Well, why did you wake up then? Why didn't you stay asleep? That's probably why she's angry. She's angry because she's tired, but she was asleep before she chose to wake herself up. Just, oh goodness, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. And let's just, oh, you need to get up and go to the toilet. Those two are okay. Julie, are you even going to make it to the potty, or are you actually just going to age up on your way there? Presents tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're in a bit of a situation because I've got the season set to just 1 week long. I meant to actually change that to make my life easier. I do prefer having the seasons on the longest possible setting because after just having had Harvest Fest, it's now time for Christmas. Winterfest. So that means there's no school tomorrow. Yeah, okay, I'll change that before the next live stream because the kids are constantly missing days at school, and I've got no benefit of Isobel missing a day at school when I think it was Henry that missed a day of school for Harvest Fest, and it ended up being beneficial to me because he stayed at home and helped Martha with all the children. But Isobel is a child and she can't actually do anything to help. So it doesn't benefit me if she stays at home. I would rather she went to school and got her grades up. I suppose I could still get her to meet another child. Check off that part of her aspiration. It's going to be awkward moving house as well if it's Winterfest. It is Winterfest, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, according to that, it's showing that Isobel's busy at school. So she maybe will still go to school. If I get the option to still send her to school, I absolutely will. But Julie's going to age up, and then on Friday, the infants are due to age up, and on Saturday, the toddlers are due to age up. So we've got a lot of aging up coming up. And there we see Martha's due to age up to an adult in a week's time. I don't know if that includes the fact that she's pregnant right now or not, whether that'll move, but she'll probably get pregnant again between now and next week, maybe, because I might get Isobel through her teen goals and out the house. Alright, Julie. I don't know what you're doing. You've just done that. You can get some food. Now, don't wake anyone up. Don't be that little turd that wakes up the older siblings. How's Martha doing? Everyone needs help here, but they're sleeping right now. So I think Martha needs to take this chance to get some sleep while she can. I'm just gonna put up decorations because that will help with some of the goals for the holiday. And I've got no food in the fridge, but one of the things is going to be to cook a grand meal. So if Martha can get peace to cook a grand meal from all these children, I'll get her to cook a grand meal. And the good thing about cooking a grand meal is it has 12 servings, so that will put 12 servings of food into my fridge. Technically only 5 Sims are eating from the fridge anyway, because the infants don't eat from the fridge. Julie, it would be really awesome if you would actually just age up. Would certainly make my life easier. Presents. I don't know. I'm just thinking right now if I should bother putting the presents in the house or if I should wait until I move, because Clement Frost will come to the house as well. I think it's 8 p.m. that he comes to the house, so I'll see. I'll see if Isobel goes to school or not. If she doesn't go to school, I'll wait until Thursday to move, and I'll put a pile of presents in this house, and we'll just stay here for one more sim day. If Isobel goes to school, I'll move and put the pile of presents in the new house. Right, come on, Julie, put that plate down and go and do something. Okay, so as a toddler, you want presents and you want Father Winter. Okay. Well, Father Winter will happen anyway. Presents, we'll see how that... Oh, how are you starving again already? My goodness. You better come and feed your hungry baby. You should, I don't know what you are doing, but you should have a quick meal, because I can see that you're hungry. So does she have school today? So it says starts in 2 hours, so I think she will be going to school today. It would be really awesome if Isobel went to school today. I might actually just trust Martha to do what she's supposed to do and just do a quick scan of the neighbourhood and see if I can see any children going about just before Isobel goes to school. Because I've got 2 choices for once she goes to school. I could ask her to meet people or make friends, which would let her meet a new child that she could befriend, or I could get her to work hard and get her grades up. I think I'd probably just get her to meet friends, actually. Because, yeah, she's going to need to do another day of school regardless. So I'll probably just get her to meet children at school. And she can watch the Culture Network. I don't know what that does, but go and watch that. Julie, why are you angry? Probably because you hate dolls. So she needed to grow her thinking skill. I'm not putting huge effort in with Julie to build any more skills. She's at level 3 of everything anyway. And I know she's gonna age up at some point, so yeah. Liam, you're fine. Keir is okay. You desperately need help. Get a bubble bath from Martha. Hopefully Martha puts down Noelle and goes and actually... Yeah, that's one of the other bad things about not actually having infant beds, is that the parents then hold the infant to let them sleep in their arms, which means they end up holding the infants for even longer than I would like them to. Put Noelle down, because Noelle's fine. Noelle actually wants to sleep. Yeah, Noelle's totally fine, so put her down. Martha, go and help your son. There we go. You can try go night-night. Oh, you should be at school, Isobel. Can she? Oh, she can. Go to school. Go to school. Go to school. Excellent. Oh, that's quite nice Christmas decorations. Right, once she's at school, Isobel is at school, I'll get her to make friends. Julie. I think she builds her thinking skill from watching. Just get her to do some what's that's, because that builds her thinking skill. And the other toddlers are okay. Okay, Martin is extremely hungry. I can't even get a moment with Martha to have... Oh, I've already sent Isobel to school. I was going to say, I can't even get a moment to get her to even order food, much less make food, because there's no food in the fridge. It's not the end of the world, because I can do quick meals, but the Sims very quickly get sick of quick meals and start getting negative moodlets, and any easy way that I can avoid negative moodlets, I try to go for. So things like giving them a happy holiday, giving them cooked meals so that they don't get disgusted by eating junk food. Sort of easy wins I like to go for, especially when I'm doing family gameplay, because it can get complicated. Liam. So I see you're not lining up to go to the toilet, but you definitely need to, so you can do that first. And then he's going to be hungry. Yeah, everyone's getting a little bit hungry, so I'm going to have to get Martha to just order us some food. I think that's going to be the easiest way. Oh, I was going to get her to cook a grand meal. I wonder if she'd be able to do that without getting interrupted. So Henry was the vegetarian and he's left the house. So we'll just go with the grand breakfast. It's the cheapest one and hopefully it's the quickest one to make. Hopefully. Is Martin... Like, Martin's okay. Oh, he needs a diaper change, but that's not going to kill him. He's in a good mood. Julie... Julie, you look tired again. Oh, my maid's even here today. Excellent, because the house is a mess. Thank you. What's your name? Marie. That's it. And her name's Clemence, a bit like Clement Frost. And apparently she doesn't even get a day off for Christmas. It's terrible. Right, he can wait. He's hungry, but he can wait until I finish making this grand breakfast. Leave him there. Give the best shot. Okay, Isobel has met Orange. That'll be Orange Bailey Moon. Okay, so since she has met someone, could she maybe study hard now? Do a little bit of everything. And just work on her grades now. Is that... Yeah, you're hungry. And you're hungry. And you're wanting a bath. Are you coming to ask for a bath? No, don't ask for a bath. Don't interrupt Martha. Martha, don't stop cooking. Finish the meal. We'll deal with dirty children later. Oh gosh. Martha's got a lot of needs issues. It's very, very tempting to put in a Plumbite because I have the Crystals Creations stuff pack installed. But I believe that would be against the rules. Because if I had that in the house, literally I wouldn't need to do anything for anybody. I've been using it in the Decades Challenge, and when that's in place, The infants and toddlers don't need to be fed, they don't need to be bathed, they don't need to go to the toilet, they don't use their diapers. And life is just incredibly easy. You call to grand meal and that'll check that off. And then, yeah, she'll take herself to the toilet after that. Oh, Julie has aged up. There we go. Okay, so since I can do any aspiration with her, I think we'll do the creativity aspiration. And once the cleaner has finished and we've had our grand breakfast, I'll gather up some things and we'll move to the new house. And Julie is going to be... Practice makes perfect. Julie, how do you look? Oh, Julie, you've got the you've got that hairstyle. You've got that specific hairstyle that reminds me of someone that I work with. Yeah, you're sad that you didn't get a birthday party. Yeah, boo-hoo. Did you get some food? You've got food. Did you get food? You did. Okay. So I'm going to just put the food into Martha's inventory. Why is there a plate of food sitting there? Who didn't eat it? I don't know. Martha, you take it. Okay. So once everyone's had their food and my maid has finished here, we'll move. I'm just going to see what else I might want to take with me. I know I'm taking the plants. I've got the food in Martha's inventory already. Desmond, what do you want? I was thinking about getting to know Judith Ward. Ugh, don't do that. I mean, maybe he would like Judith Ward, but I'm not taking any chances. Right, Martha, how are you? Are you getting on? Don't really want to get anyone started on any skill building or homework or anything else until we've moved. Oh, I'll take... Can I just put that into Martha's inventory by any chance? No, I can't. Okay. I'll put it in my household inventory. I'll just let everyone have a feed first. Right, that's our maid finished. Okay, everyone's looking quite well fed. So I think it's time to move. We'll just deal with the chaos later. So I will take... I've got a Blarfy equivalent, but we've got relationships with Blarfy. So I'll take Blarfy with me. I'll take the decorations with me. Nothing. Oh, I'll take these Romantiums. Oh. I should actually put them through Crystal Creations. Oh, not this rug. These Romantiums. I should cut them into gemstones because they are quite useful for wooing people. So if I take the... Actually, I don't want the snapdragon, I just want the roses. And 1, 2, 3. That'll do. That'll do, because the first couple of days I'll just pick and plant these dragon fruits. The greenhouse in our new house isn't as big anyway, so we wouldn't be able to have all these loads of plants in it. So, Martha, I would really like you to go to the toilet because you're going to pee yourself and I could do without that. So if you could just go to the toilet before we move, please go to the toilet? Oh no, she's just going to pee herself anyway. Okay, great. Okay, she can move to her new house, Smelly. She can just move, Smelly. No, you're not going to have a bath. You're gonna take us to the new house. And by the way she was walking there, I can see she's just entered her second trimester as well. So this is where we are moving. I don't want to keep my furniture, I want to sell my furniture. And we're moving into a furnished house. So when we go in, I'm going to pause because 100% I'm going to move in and realise that there's some key thing missing from the house that's really important. Like a door into the bathroom, or... Did I put a mailbox down? I don't think I've got a mailbox on the house. I don't think I've got a bin. I've maybe got the trash that gives you money, which I might actually just keep. Oh, that didn't sound good. That's because she's embarrassed. Okay. Well, get over it. So... let's... Oh, yep, I didn't put a mailbox because it's spawned in the doorway there. Very nice. So if I just do this, I can show you how the house looks. I want to do more with the roof. It is based on a real house that looks like this, and the real house has a lot of plants hanging on the walls and around the roof. I don't have Enchanted by Nature installed. Or was that a base game update that we could add plants to the roof? It maybe was. So I'll have a play around tonight after the live stream and see if I can do that. But the layout of this house is that in the middle there's this sort of central living area. So I put just some gym equipment in for teens and adults. We've got the activity table for creativity for the children. We've got a piano for the children to do. We've got the science table. We've got a couple of desks and computers. We've got a living area with a big TV. Got a proper dining table, and I'm going to get Martha to set this dining table because that way anyone over the age of a toddler will eat there rather than going and sitting on the toddlers' beds and eating their food there. We've got a wee island here. This was the layout of the actual house. The kitchen's kind of in two parts. There's this, yeah, I do have a bin there. There's the dishwasher and a sink, and the oven was there, and then the fridge is actually in behind this area, along with our laundry. We've got a washer, dryer, fridge, and some other laundry shelving things. This is Martha's bedroom here, and she's got her own bathroom. We've got our greenhouse out the back. We've got the monkey bars there. We've got the pirate ship. We've got the basketball hoop. And then we have, I just change the view. There we go. Martha's got a very nice bathroom. So we've got right across from Martha's bedroom, we've got an area where the newborns can go, and I've set up that we can have 3 beds in each life stage in the event that we have triplets. So we've got the 3 newborns there with the mobiles above their beds, so they've got something to look at. I've got the 3 infants. I've just put the play mats. I maybe should have put cribs for the infants to sleep in, but we'll see how it goes. We've got another Blarfy, the unicorn Blarfy. We've got a doll's house, a toy box. We've got a toddler's room with a toy box and another Blarfy type creature, some toys, 3 beds. We've got 2 baths that are behind separate doors, 3 toilets, stalls that are in individual stalls, and sinks for all of this half of the house to use. The children's and teenagers' bedrooms are pretty plain. It is just 3 beds and 3 beds. Did I remember to put lights? Yes, I did. I put the Kulala lights there to stop them having nightmares and waking me up in the middle of the night. But yeah, so the entertainment for the children and teenagers is kind of out here, really. So I need to go into build by because I need to sort out the mailbox situation. I don't like this mailbox. I want a nicer one. So what options do I have? I'll go with one of these. I'm sure that a lot of these options are new on the season's mailbox, because I'm sure that there used to only be like a few designs, and there seems to be a lot more. What does that one look like? Ooh, it's a spooky Halloween mailbox. That's quite specific. Autumn, winter. I'll go with the stripy. I like the stripy one. Okay, so that's in there. I'm just thinking as well. I don't think I put Kulala. I didn't put any Kulala in the toddler's bedroom. I can't remember if they actually benefit from it. I'm pretty sure that the infants don't. Oh, that's not how you spell Kulala. That's still not how you spell Kulala. Kulala wall light. I'll just put one in their room because I'm not 100% sure they get the full benefit from it. I can never remember where the cutoff for the Kulala effectiveness is. So it's just the electronic bin that I've got. That's me got a mailbox now. I'm not entirely happy with like the outside, the landscaping and things, but again, I can work on that over time. And I don't really like some of the interior decoration, but I don't have a lot of packs installed. And once I get more, I can improve it and make it look a bit nicer. So what did I take with me? So they can all get sold. So we've got the Blarfy that we've got the friendship with, who can just go here. And we've got the decorations box, which we'll put there. We've got these Romantiums, which I will put into Martha's bedroom. I suppose just on the floor there. And then I've got these dragon fruit that I can put into my greenhouse. And I've got a rose bush that I'm going to use for fertilizer. Okay, so all of this stuff I think I'm just going to sell, because we can get them from the plant. We can harvest all these things later when we need them. 2, 3, 4. There we go. And the cake, I don't need the cake just now. So I'll go back into the view that I like. And just before I start this, I'm just going to take a very short 2-second break because my dogs are crying. So I'm just going to put them outside. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go back to our gameplay and see what chaos we've got going on here. So, Julie... right, okay, so I should probably start assigning... If I assign that bed to Julie, and assign this bed to Martha. And Julie, you can use the toilet, and then you can do homework. And Liam, you want fun, so why don't you play with a toy? Keir desperately needs a bath. Okay, so Martha's gonna have to give him a bath. She's holding Noelle, so I literally can't queue anything up for her to do. Okay, that's a good point. I'm gonna need to get Martha to actually bring the infants inside the house, because if I don't, she's gonna do something silly. So could you put Noelle down here, and then I'll get her to take care of Martin. And what's going on with Martin? Okay, so if Martha could change diaper and bring inside. I've just realised something that's kind of important. I don't have any of the ancillary things in this house. I don't know if I've got a sprinkler. I don't think I do. And I definitely don't have any of the alarms or other things. So let's just do that just now. We could get a burglar alarm. I don't know if the position of the burglar alarm matters. I don't know if the burglar has to actually pass it to set it off, but I'll just put it there, put the air conditioning there, and we will put the sprinkler outside the house here. There we go. Okay. Just so that I don't have any deaths by fire, because death isn't part of this challenge. It's not something that we really want in this challenge. Should Isobel invite over Lakeisha? No, because you're already friends with Lakeisha. Right, you can just stop being a pest. Okay, so it looks like she's still a B grade. So the first thing she can do is do her homework. I can see that she's stressed there, but I don't really care. She can still just do her homework. And once she's done all her homework, I'll get her to chat with the kid that she met at school so that we can complete her aspiration. Julie... Did I assign you that bed, Julie? Okay, I will assign this bed to Isobel. Martha, what are you actually even doing? I don't know what you're doing, but I know what you need to do, and what you need to do is go and... You need to give yourself a bath. Does he need a bath? He doesn't need a bath. So Martha, can you not just put him... Can you not put him down? Can you put Martin down? And then when you've put him down, you can... I can't ask you to take a bath. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just pick him up and put him down like 5 times, Martha. It's fine. Just leave it hanging about. Right, after that... Oh, gosh. No, don't touch anybody. Just... Can you not... Can you please just take care of yourself, Martha? Why can't you take care of yourself? Martha, 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 what are you doing? Oh no, we've moved into an area where there's neighbourhood action plans. There's no water. Oh no, that's not good. Who's this standing out here? Well, you're just gonna have to stink, because apparently we Apparently we can't use the water right now. So something else that I meant to do... See, I'm remembering it all now. All the things I meant to do and build by. I meant to put a changing table into this house to make my life a little bit easier. So I'm going to do that. Infants and toddlers. I think I've got the nice one. Yeah, the nice one from Storybook Nursery or whatever it's called. Put that in there. Oh, that one doesn't come with a bin attached to it though. Okay, so I should probably put a bin beside it. I don't know if that'll work nice and efficiently like it does with the ones that you get with growing together. But we can try. We can certainly try. Hopefully that will work. Oop. Right, I can't do anything for you, I'm afraid, so you're just gonna have to watch toddler videos. Ah, Martha brought food with her. So we'll stick all of that in the fridge. What is she doing? I don't think that Noelle needed a bath. Goodness me, I don't know why she's given Noelle a bath. I'm pretty sure Noelle didn't actually need a bath. She does need feeding and she does need her diaper changed though, which, and I don't think you've done either of those things, Martha. Oh my goodness. Isobel. The maid. No. So this is still Winterfest. So I am gonna have to get a pile of presents as well before Father Winter comes along. Pile of presents. We'll get the big pile of presents. And I will be getting rid of this once this time has passed, because if you don't already know, the pile of presents is a little hack where you can, it's like an infinite money hack in the game. And I don't really want that, because we've got plenty of money in the game already. Basically, you can just keep, I think it's like every 6 in-game hours or something, each of the Sims can go and take a present from the pile, no matter what day it is or what time of year it is. They can take a present, and some of the presents are very high value, doesn't cost anything for you to take them from the pile, and then you can sell them. And you can easily make upwards of 10,000 simoleons in a day doing it if you've got a full house of people who can take from the pile. Martha, have you ever taken care of yourself yet? I don't think you have. Oh no, you can't. How was she able to give a bath if we can't use the water? Oh my goodness, I don't understand that at all. Are you going to feed Noelle? Or are you just going to go and stand and look at her? You're cuddling her. Yeah, that's not going to help her. Feed her. Absolutely no motherly instinct. That would be one good thing about if I had growing together, is that by this point Martha would have maxed the parenting skill and I could be using the super efficient infant care and I wouldn't be having a lot of these issues. So for the benefit of this challenge, it would have been better if I'd prioritised getting growing together, but the most recent thing I added on was cottage living, because I'm trying to get a save file set up in here to move my decades challenge across. Where are we with the holiday? We're not doing very well. I don't understand why that didn't check off, because she cooked a grand meal in the last house. Oh well, I'm not going to worry too much about that. What I do want to worry about is Isobel, who should not be using any of these computers, really. I'm just going to go to... And I'm going to... You're not coming in to use this computer. I am locking this computer for everyone. It's going to be... Lock computer for everyone but Martha. I'm sure you could be doing something else right now, Isobel. You could be drawing some pictures. Go and draw shapes. Right, Isobel, what's wrong with you? Everything's wrong with you, and you're making yourself a drink of juice, which you definitely don't need. You should be doing your homework. Look at them all going into Martha's room. Right, do you know what? I'm gonna lock everyone out of this room. Lock for everyone but Martha. And when she needs to have time with someone, she can do it in one of the other rooms, because I need a space for Martha to have for herself. I actually would like Martha to come out and find out what's going on out here. Voting's currently closed. How do I check neighbourhood action plans? There we go. Okay, so we've got green gardening and water conservation. Well, green gardening's a good one, but water conservation, absolutely not. At least we can control the rest of it, but... The thing I don't like about the maps is they're really hard to repeal. So I've tried this before, and even within Sims, within my own household, I've had a household with like 5 or 6 adult Sims, and even asking other Sims within the household, they've said no. Even though I'm controlling them, the game forces them to say no when I ask them to sign the petition. And I think you have to get quite a lot of signatures. I think you have to get, is it not like 10 signatures to repeal it? Yeah. Petition for repeal. Well, petition for repeal uses 10 influence, but then you have to go and get other Sims to sign it, and I'm pretty sure you need like 10 signatures to get it to work. Right, so... Oh, Father Christmas is here. Or Father Winter, whatever. Did I put... Oh, I just realised what else I didn't put in the new house. I didn't put potties in the new house. I'll go and do that just now. We'll put the nice posh ones in. There we go. Okay. Okay, Julie, you're drawing. Liam, you need to go potty. Keir. Apparently, the infants and toddlers can still get a bath even when there's no water, which is quite strange. Okay, Martin. Martin needs feeding. Can Father Winter feed Martin? No. That's a shame. Yeah, I don't even have the option in here. Okay. So I've also made things harder for myself in this new house because I did add the laundry, so I will have to do laundry. I don't know what she's doing here. She seems to be caught in a loop where she's not actually doing anything. Why don't you come and speak to Father Winter?
Ah, so. Franj Bishoshi. Plufasiba. Arpanaya.
Okay, so where are we with everyone else? Liam is looking tired, so he can go to bed. Keir is getting tired. Does Keir have any other issues? No, he's taken himself to bed as well. Anyway, that's fine. Martin is needing feeding desperately. Feed me, Martha. Stop crying and just get fed. Just get fed. Okay, there we go. He's finally happy. Okay, things are starting to stabilise a little bit. So once Martha's done that, she can open a present. Isobel, did you finish your homework? Yes, you did. So you can also open a present. Julie, I know you've just gone to bed, but you can open a present. And then you could take a soothing shower. Liam's extremely tired. I'll wake them up before Winterfest ends. It goes on till 2 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock at night. I can wake them up just before they actually go to bed and get them to... Right, you should get them to open presents. You should just go to bed now. You're having a bath or a shower. Liam, can you open a present? Just so we can check that off for you. And then you could get a bath. Keir, you can also come and open a present. Okay. Okay, he's going back to bed, that's fine. And Keir, open your present. And then just go back to bed as well. Martin is asleep. I don't know, do the infants need to get presents? No, they don't need to do anything for Winterfest. So it's not been a great holiday for anybody, but it's not been a terrible holiday. So, oh, it's been a good holiday for Martha, apparently. I probably should have tried to woohoo with Father Winter while he was here, although we're already pregnant, so it's not really an option to have his baby, but I maybe could have established a bit of a relationship so that I could have had his baby later on. But I'll leave it like that just now. Martha, you should just go to bed because you're really tired. Take this chance now, get some sleep. Isobel, you can eat in the morning. Isobel, you've literally got everything wrong with you. Are you not at an age where you can take care of yourself? You're about to be a teenager, my goodness. Do that, use the toilet. Then take a shower and then go to sleep. Now she's probably going to be tired at school tomorrow because of all this faffing about. Okay, Julie is a little bit hungry, but she'll manage till morning. She's okay. Liam. Oh, goodness. I did ask Martha to give Liam a bath, but she kind of just stood about and didn't actually do anything. He's fine just now. I'll just leave him sleeping. Keir. Likewise. He's fine, he can just sleep just now. Martin is fine. Noelle is awake and she's kind of a little bit hungry. Martha, could you take a shower? Yeah, your biggest issue by far is that you need to take a shower. And if Noelle is still awake when Martha's had her shower... No, don't go to the furthest away shower. I just told you to take a shower here. Why would you go to the furthest away bathroom when you've got a shower right here? Why are you doing this to me? That's so painful. Take a shower and stop causing trouble. Now you've probably cancelled off. No, you haven't. Okay. So I'd lined up for Isobel to use the shower. And even though there's 2 showers in that bathroom, 100% Martha would have gone and used the one that I've lined up for Isobel, which would have meant that either Isobel crossed it off and then just went to the next action because she couldn't get into the shower, or she would have walked in on her mother using the shower, which is trauma that she doesn't need. So if you could come and... Oh, can you feed Noelle? Because Noelle is hungry. And Martin's probably going to need help in a minute as well. Okay, he's using his diaper. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, he needs a bath now. So get a bubble bath from Martha. Okay. So a little bit of chaos, but we're in our new house. So let's go back through and see where we are with everybody. I asked her to eat the food that was sitting out, and I don't know what she's done. She's put it on the table and not actually eaten it for some reason. And she's got no reason not to eat it. It's not that she's... Oh. I hope I don't have that bug again. I sometimes have a bug in this game, I've noticed, where children won't eat. And they end up getting starving, and sometimes I have to come right out of the game and go right back in. Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, I don't want that cheat available to me, so I'm just putting that away. Okay. So that can just go in the bin. Martha, I don't even know... Oh, right, okay, she is giving Martin a bath. That's fine. Noelle, you can play with toys. So where are the infants sitting? They've got a day. Okay, so back to the beginning. Isobel. So Isobel possibly has the bug where she can't eat, which is not good if that's the case. So she didn't quite get to an A, and she needs to become friends with one more child. So if I've got time in the morning, I'll get her to chat to... She did meet a child at school. Oh yeah, she's got a couple of children here. She's got Robin and she's got Imran. She's got Orange. Okay, so she's got a few children that she's met at school that she could become friends with. And hopefully she'll get to an A grade tomorrow, and hopefully we can rattle out her aspiration and get her aged up to teen. And Julie is just starting out, so she's a C grade and she's not really made much progress on her aspiration. Liam, the toddlers. Bath time. Yeah, I don't care how tired you are, Martha. You should have thought of that before you... Oh, she needs the... Martha, you are so high maintenance. Honestly, like, you don't need the toilet that badly. You've got time to give him a bath. What's the matter with Noelle? She's tired. Okay, Noelle. Noelle, go to sleep. What's wrong with Martin? He's tired as well, so he should go night night. And hopefully Martha is going to give Liam a bath, and then she's probably going to pass out. Pass out in 3 hours. Really has to pee in 2 hours. Okay, I'll let her give him a bath first, and then we'll get her to go to the toilet and go to bed. So I really want to get to the point that we can get Isobel up to a teen, because I really need the help around the house. Julie, is that you seriously up for the day? See, Julie's going and feeding herself, so I don't have the issue with Julie. She doesn't have that problem of not being able to eat, or at least I don't think she does. She's going to get food, and we'll see if she actually eats it. Are you actually going to eat the food, Julie? Yeah, you hate the house because it's dirty. Well, the maid will be here in the morning. I'm assuming the maid follows me when I move house. I'd maybe better check on that. Right, come on. Come on, Julie, eat the food. Oh no, is she the same? Because this is what the bug looks like. They just sit and like fidget like they're bored and don't actually eat the food. Yeah, like exactly like that. Okay, that's not good. Martha, did you finish? Right, Martha, please use the toilet before you pee yourself. Oh, you have used the toilet. Okay, well, just go to bed then. Sorry, Martha. You can just go to bed. I don't want Martha to pass out, so I'm just going to get her to go to bed, and then I'm going to get her to go to sleep. I'm unfortunately going to have to come out of this save file and go back into it, which I don't like doing during a live stream, but it's going to be the only way to fix this, unfortunately. In the past, this has been enough, just exiting to the main menu, not actually exiting completely out of the game. Just going back to the main menu and then going back in has been enough to reset it, and the children have started eating again. So hopefully that works this time. It's a bug that's been ongoing in the game for a long time, because when I had it the last time, I looked it up online and it had been reported on EA's forums, I think like 3 or 4 years ago. So it's been an ongoing thing for a while, but I've only had it happen to me recently. And I do a fair amount of family gameplay, but it really has only been a problem for me recently, and I think certain packs must trigger it. Because I didn't get it with base game, and I didn't get it when I only had some of the expansion packs, but I seem to be getting it more often now. Okay. Let's try going back in. So hopefully this fixes it. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Julie, is she actually eating that now? Are you eating it? It looked like you were. Goodness. Oh, come on, Julie. Is she eating it? No, she's just sniffing it. She's not actually eating it. Oh, no, she is eating it. She's eating it. Okay, brilliant. We've fixed it. Okay, so you are, like, starving to death over here, so let's get you some food. Go, if you can just grab a serving of that. Keir. Keir can also grab a serving. But don't tell me the toddlers aren't eating now. Why are you not? Oh, there you go. You are grabbing a serving. Okay. Awesome. Okay, well, infants need to sleep because Mummy Martha desperately needs to sleep. Isobel. Right, Isobel, you can... Oh, dirty diaper. You can come and grab a serving as well. You need to get up. I'm sorry, you've got school today, so you definitely need to get up. You've had enough sleep anyway. Okay. Julie taking herself to the toilet, that's fine. Hopefully Isobel is okay to eat. She's going to be late for school, but I want her to eat this to make sure that she is eating okay and that we're not going to have the bug with her because she's not giving me much hope at the moment. Okay, excellent. She's eating and it's satisfying her hunger. Perfect. Julie, you are going to school. That's fine. Julie. Oh, your outfit's actually... It's actually not terrible. Shoes don't really quite match, but I quite like that hoodie with the daisies on the sleeve. I'll just let her do whatever just now because Isobel's got quite a lot of children friends, and I don't need to get friends actually for Julie because Julie's doing the creative aspiration anyway, so I don't need to worry about meeting children and what have you. I'll let you finish your breakfast and before you go to school, that's fine. You look like you're tired, Liam, and you don't have any other issues, so you can just actually just go to bed. Keir, what are you doing other than dumping your dishes in a place they shouldn't be? What's that? And then you can do some of your sim shape. Okay, that's a bit more settled. Put that back in the fridge. And since things are a little bit chaotic, I'm going to get Martha, when she wakes up, to just order a bunch of Zoomer's food. I was going to get the children to do it, but I haven't had the chance because they've been busy with school and whatnot. After speaking with you, I felt that it was best if Judith Ward and I didn't hang out. I appreciate the help. You're welcome, Desmond. Trust me, it was good advice, and you've dodged a bullet. Right, I need you to study hard because I need you to get to an A grade. If she can get to an A grade today, when she comes home, I'll get her to chat to one of those other children, and that will be her ready to age up tonight to a teen, which is going to be very helpful for me. Is there actually anything wrong with you, or do you just need to look at your toys and deal with things that way? Oh. Okay, she's looking smelly, so she needs probably a diaper change, maybe a bath. Oh, Martha, I'm so sorry. You don't get any sleep. Okay, so she's gonna have to feed. Get you fed. No, don't fuss, just get fed. Just get fed. I'll just wait. I'm not going to line up anything else. I want to make sure that Martha actually does feed Martin. Yeah, there we go. She's feeding him. Okay, cool. You can get fed by Martha next. And then you can... Okay. Change diaper. Oh, my maid has followed me. That's good, because I need the help. No, Kira, don't want you interrupting anything. You're fine. You just keep doing what you're doing. So how's he looking for skills? Communication's at level 4. Okay, thinking is only at level 2. So imagination, thinking, and potty we need to get up to level 3 for Keir. I'm going to end up with 4 toddlers because the infants are going to age up before I make any major progress with the current toddlers that I have. Okay, so Liam just needs to get his potty skill up to level 3. Everything else is at level 3 already, so he's doing pretty well. Martin, are you actually okay? You're actually okay, awesome. Play with toys. I just queue up something for them to do, because if I don't, Martha will just go and pick him up. But if I give him something to do, she can't interrupt him. Did you get your nappy changed? I don't know if you did or not. Bottle feeding. Can you... Yeah, change diaper. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Martha's just gonna overfeed Noelle rather than actually change her diaper, despite the fact that that's what she needs. Are you gonna change your diaper? Oh no, don't change Noelle's outfit. That's not what I meant. Are you still not... Are you serious, Martha? Martha, you are the worst mother ever. Martha, what is wrong with you? How are you not getting any better at this? Is she... She's changing diaper. Okay, she's taking her through to the room. Is she going to use the bin to change the diaper? I hope she uses the bin, because that's my maid gone. He's okay. Okay, I'll tell you what you can do after that, Martha. You can... Oh, no, she dropped the diaper on the floor. So, let's get some food delivered. Just order a bit of everything. Actually, don't order the full meat bowl, because I can't remember if I've got the package, the expansion packs now that changes their personality. And when you feed them vegetarian food, they just want to become vegetarian, and I don't want to force that issue. And it's not that I've got anything against vegetarianism. I'm a vegetarian in real life, but it just makes the game a little bit complicated when they're vegetarian. I have to then think about what I'm cooking. No, you're not gonna do that. You're gonna order the food.
Gosh, Bevo. See what brave food.
You're gonna play with toys. Okay. Liam is fine. Keir, how are you looking? Okay, you keep building your skills there, Keir, that's fine. Okay, Martha, you could actually probably get something to eat, but I think this is our food delivery now. Yeah, here we go. You can accept delivery from Isobel's dad. I'm forgetting that Martha's pregnant, actually, in all of this. So she's in her, 4 minutes into her third trimester. So that means she'll be having the baby on Friday afternoon. Okay. Israel, where are you putting that bag? Okay, let's unload delivery bag. Don't cook. How are you cooking food when there's meals in the fridge and there's all these meals here? What is wrong with you, Martha? He's not getting a tip. No, you can ask for tips as much as you want. You're not getting one. Is she going to give him a tip anyway? Oh. Okay. I think this is a birthday card from somebody. Not a birthday card, a postcard that's a birthday present that'll have come from one of the dads. You usually get a notification saying the dad has sent a birthday present, but I wasn't really paying attention, and I'm just thinking I haven't really done anything with the garden since moving here. So if Martha eats that food, I'll then get her to do a little bit of gardening for me. Martin, what is the matter with you? Right, why don't you just try go night-night, stop crying, go to sleep. That's fine. What's the matter with you? Why are you stinky? Okay. Bath time. Is August here? Oh, he wants to see Akira because Akira's his dad. Oh. Akira hasn't come to visit. Akira's never come round again. All the fathers have come round again and tried to, like... I think Akira maybe did ask Martha on a date, to be fair, but he's not showed up. All the other fathers have come round to the house to visit at some point, except Akira. And I think that's a deliberate thing that the Sims team have done, because they know that people use Akira a certain way, and they're just playing up to it. What are you doing? Why are you doing all of these things? None of that's what I asked you to do. None of that is what I asked you to do. Give Keir a bath. Stop. Oh, Martha. Martha, you are honestly the worst. What's wrong with Noelle? Noelle, you need to go night-night. That's what you need to do. Stop asking for things that you don't need. Right, Martha, what are you doing? Are you giving this poor kid a bath? No, you're not. Right, well, go to the toilet then. If you're not going to make yourself useful, go to the toilet. And I'm just going to send him to bed. Smelly as he is, he can just go to bed. No, you're not inviting anyone over. Did you get to an A student? You did. Brilliant. You can pop on here and you can chat with... Who have you got the best friendship with? That Taku grew up to a teen. Okay, it looks like Imran. Oh, Imran was the one that wanted to come round. So she's probably got the best friendship with him. So if she chats with him, that's fine. Julie, you've come home in a good mood. You can go to the toilet. And then you can do your homework. How did you get a lump of clay? She can keep that, actually, because the first part of her aspiration is that she's to complete 2 pictures while inspired. So I'll get her to play with a lump of clay to become inspired, and then she can draw her drawings. So that's okay. I'm going to let her do that in this instance. Martha, you should take this opportunity to get some sleep while all of this lot are asleep. How are you getting on? Yeah, you're not having fun. I know you're not having fun, Isobel, but I really need to get you aged up. We can't mess about anymore. I'm determined. I've got quite a bit of time left in this stream, but I'm determined that Isobel is going to age up to a teenager before we get close to the end of this stream. I feel like I can't make progress with any of the other Sims in the household until I've got Isobel up to a teen. Because anytime I'm trying to concentrate on them, it's time wasted that I could be getting Isobel aged up to have an extra pair of hands to help me. She can be doing the garden for me when she ages up. She can be cooking meals. She can be feeding infants and bathing infants. It's going to be great. Oh, come on, Isobel. Come on. I can see you're building friendship there. Imran. Oh, yep. Look, there we go. We're starting to build a bit of friendship. That's looking good. Keep at it. Keep at it. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Why did you stop? Don't stop and start playing video games. Oh my goodness, I didn't say you could do that. Chat with Imran. You're so close. I know you need to have fun, but I need you to do what I need you to do. And then I need you to mold clay. Then resume shapes. Isobel, are you there yet? Oh, I've got welcome. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh, I can age her up. I don't care about the welcome wagon. Is it going to be the Lotharios? It is. It's. Who is this? Don Lothario. The Lotharios. Don Lothario. Christopher. Oh, of course, he moved in because he was Don Lothario's son. Shaquille Murillo and Carolyn Murillo. Okay, well, why don't you invite neighbours in? Actually, can we put birthday candles on the fruitcake? Could we use the fruitcake as a birthday cake? And save me having to take the cake out of my inventory. And then we can get Isobel aged up. You keep that. Lana wants to come over. Yeah, okay, over you come. Right, Martha, let's see if we can put candles on this cake. Put it down, Dawn. Put it down and don't take a piece. That would be really awesome if you would do that. Martha, come here, Martha. No, we can't. Doesn't matter because I have a cake in my household inventory. This is the most urgent thing ever. Where did I get these creativity tables from? Oh, they must have been somebody must have got these in their Christmas presents. Okay. So, add birthday candles. Come on, Martha, let's go. Martha, let's go. Isobel. Blow out the candles, Isobel. Oh, I've never been so glad to age a child up to a teen.
Diola, Bakira?
Okay, Lana, that's a bit much. Come on, Isobel. You can pee when you're a teenager. Come on, Isabel, let's go. Let's go. I'm just gonna make her Aspiration the gardener because I need somebody looking after my garden. Ooh, that moment when they get all stretched out and look all unusual there. So yeah, I'm gonna give her the... Oh, I could have given her the actress. No, by my own creativity, that's not right. I want nature. I'm gonna be a botanist, and so she's already a genius, and she's socially awkward. That seems appropriate somehow. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Quickly get rid of the cake. Has she aged up with that? Oh no, that's not not terrible hairstyle. It's not really a hairstyle I would think I would associate with a teenager, but yeah, okay. Okay, go to the toilet. Why are you thinking about babies already? Oh my goodness. Go use the toilet. Don't prank the toilet. Oh, she's using the toilet, okay. Julie, you're not supposed to be focused, you're supposed to be inspired. Okay, we'll come back to you on that. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to wake you up and I'm going to have you come and ask for a bath because you've got a real situation going on here, Martha. Okay, so August has heard that I'm friends with one of my children. Watering... What are you doing? No, don't do any of that. Come and give a bath. Oh my goodness. Would you please? Would you please, please, please give a bubble bath to your stinky toddler? Oh, I should have lined up for her to do something. Look at toys. Just do anything so that Martha can't pick you up. Okay. So, I don't want you to go to bed, Isobel. I want you to do your homework. Do your homework, Isobel. So Isabel's situation is she goes in at a B student because we got her to an A student in her child life stage, but she needs to get a skill to level 3 and she needs to obviously do her homework. So what skills has she aged up with? Video gaming, of course, because she kept video gaming when I was trying to get her to chat when she was online. So once she's done her homework, we'll just build her video gaming skill. That'll be fine. And we'll just let everyone else here chat. I don't know if anyone in my household will like the fruitcake, we'll see. Okay, so Julie has taken herself to bed, which is fine. She's up to date with homework. And if she's tired, she can just stay in bed. It's fine. Liam is asleep and he's fine. Keir is getting a bath. After that, I mean, if he eats fruitcake, he's going to have that sugar moodlet thing going on. So I don't know if it's a good idea to have him eat cake or not. But I'm just going to get him to eat it anyway. Martin is asleep, so I don't care. Noelle, you can play with your toys. Martha, you've got some issues going on apparently. Probably the biggest one being that you're tired. So you go get some sleep. Because we have Isobel awake. Oh, Isobel's really tired as well. Okay. So I'm just going to relocate Isobel as well. I'm going to assign this bed to Isobel because she's a teenager now. And she can go to sleep. Martha, you actually also need to use the toilet. Martha, you've got everything wrong with you. I think sleeping is actually fun for Sims. I'm sure I've had Sims when their fun need's been low, that when I put them to bed, their fun need actually goes up a little bit. So we'll see about that. Why is Martin sad? Is he just tired? No, he's hungry. He's hungry and he needs a bath. Isobel. Okay, Martha, I think I'm going to have to get you... the infants are going to age up very, very soon. I'm going to have to get you to feed... I have to get you to feed him. What's her deal? Look at your toys. I'm going to have to get her to come and help Martin here. And if she feeds him... Not lining up anything else until I know she's fed him. And of course she's going to have her baby. I think I said it was going to be on Friday, didn't I, that she's having the baby. So the infants should age up to toddlers before she has her baby. And then if you could give Martin a bubble bath. Isobel, you're away to bed. That's good. Deal with your other needs later. It's kind of crazy pajamas that you're wearing, but it is what it is. Julie, you're asleep. You're fine. Liam, if you don't have any needs, you can play some shape, because I'm pretty sure your thinking skill needs work. Actually, it doesn't. You've got everything up apart from your potty skill. I'm just going to leave you doing that just now, though. Keir, are you the one getting the bath? No. Where are you, Keir? You're dancing. Okay, well, you're tired, so maybe once you've done that, you could just go to bed. Oh, you haven't even met Christopher, okay. I was maybe going to get Christopher to read him a bedtime story to help build his imagination, but apparently Christopher's a few steps removed and he doesn't really know him, so fair enough. Martin's the one getting the bath. Noelle is ready to go to sleep, so you could try go night-night. Poor Martha is just never getting a moment to herself. So I'll get her to put Martin there when she's done, and then I'll send her to her bed. Liam is getting hungry, so we'll get him some food. Did somebody put a load of washing on? Somebody put washing in the washing machine. I don't know who that was. It must have been one of my house guests. That's a little bit annoying because I would have liked to have searched pockets first. Okay. I didn't put any flooring. Oh, I didn't put any wall or flooring decoration in this bathroom. I've just realised. I'll add that off stream. I don't want to keep dipping in and out of Build By to do little side quests of things that I'd forgotten. Okay, so Martha, if you go to sleep now, I'm going to get him to play with toys so that you can't interrupt him. Right, Martha, you should be going to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed, Martha, before you collapse. Martha, I've literally told you to go to bed. There we go. See if her fun need goes up once she's asleep. Liam, you're eating. You kind of need a bath, but you're not going to get one, so once you've finished eating... What did I say? I need you to build your potty skill, but you don't really need to go to the toilet yet. I'll maybe just get him to try. It's a little bit annoying that the diapers just land on the floor and that you have to have growing together for Sims to put the diaper in the bin. And even though I've got a bin beside the changing table, Martha still won't use it because I've got to specifically have the changing table that's got the bin as part of it, which you can only get with growing together. That seems a bit rubbish. Actually, going potty might help him with his hygiene need. It sometimes does. Or it might make it worse if he makes a mess. It looks like it's making it worse. You're not going to wake anybody up, you little turd. You can play sim shape when you're done. You're trying to go to sleep. Okay, that's good. Off you go. Don't wake your sister up, just go to sleep. There we go. Keir is fine. Martha. No, I don't think sleeping is helping her fun need. It actually looks like it's going down. Once she's had a little bit more sleep, I'll probably wake her up so I can help her out with some of her other needs that she's got. Get leftovers and watch the cooking channel so you can build your cooking skill. Oh gosh, what a mess. I should have maybe got Martha to eat fruitcake to see if she liked it. Oh, I have a dishwasher as well. I'll put one in the dishwasher. One in the trash. One in the sink. There we go. Although the maid would have done all of that for me, but it just stops anyone getting upset because the house is dirty. Okay, once Martha's a little bit happier, I'll get her to give Smelly here a bath. Gosh, she needs to go to the toilet again already. Okay, her fun needs looking pretty good, so once she's finished eating, she can, if she uses this toilet, because it's the posh toilet, and I think she gets better comfort and various other things from that. Just finish eating your food first, Martha. My goodness. So difficult. You think she would sit in the chair that directly faces the TV rather than sitting in the one that's side on, but oh well. Yeah, I know you're tired. Right. Eat your food and go to the toilet. Shouldn't have to micromanage you. No, you're not gonna interact with him. You can interact with him in a minute. Just go to the toilet. Please go to the toilet before you pee yourself again. Because when you pee yourself, I then have to get you to have a shower, and it becomes a whole other thing. No, I don't know where that went. Well. Once she's done, she can give a bubble bath to Liam because Liam stinks. Right, come on, Martha. Come on, Martha, come and give... How has she cancelled that off? Would you please, please, please give a bubble bath to Stinky here? What's wrong with Julie? She's hungry. Well, Julie, there's a whole fridge full of food, so... Yep, just go and eat. What's this? Level up a skill. That's such a weird little image for it there. Right, stop thinking about nappies and go and eat. Okay, there we go. Keir is fine. Martha's going to go into labour, so these two are going to age up. Oh, I've got a little bit of time before they actually just age up. Oh gosh, but Noelle's really hungry. Okay. So Julie... So once she's eaten her food, I... Oh, didn't know I could pick that up. She's not doing very well with doing her drawings, because they just seem to be... She never seems to be getting past that first one. Why did that happen? I don't know, and I don't care. Right, Julie, can you please do something useful? Can you please browse art to get yourself inspired? And then I'll see if I can get you to continue the drawing. Martha, okay, you're still doing that. Oh, I forgot that these are the confident chairs. Does this have an aura? No. I think the fact that she's in a confident chair, that could be a bad thing, because she might not be able to get inspired because of the confident... No, I didn't mean to ask you to... Oh, good, she's inspired. Okay. Clean up that drawing and then go and... Okay. Then draw shapes. Did I have... I'm just thinking, did I have decorations up here? A dirty plate. Oh my goodness. No, I don't. Okay. Sometimes when you move to a house during a holiday, the decorations are up already when you move in, and I thought they might have already been up. Oh no, she's become focused. So did that count? I don't think that's going to count. Okay, this might be difficult because she's got the practice makes perfect. I might have to change her aspiration probably to the mental one, since she's always focused, because that will help with that one. Right, you are not going to do whatever the hell that is. You're lighting the fire, right? No, you're not going to do any of that. Right, what's wrong with Martha? Right. You can... Just age him up. If they're at that age, just go and age him up, that's fine. And you can... Right, once you've fed her, you can age her up. Well, at least once they're toddlers, I can feed them out the fridge, and it'll be easier. Okay, so again, I am still just taking the easy route with the toddlers. Right, if you're hungry, that's fine, we can feed you from the fridge. Eat this chicken stir fry. Martha, can you please... Oh gosh. Can you just age her up? Did that work? Or have you got a bunch of other things going on? Now, you don't need to check on him. You need to get back in here and age up. This has been so difficult because Martha's just constantly so tired. She's dirty. She needs the toilet. It's been really, really difficult. You're not going to do that either. What I need you to do very desperately is come out here and water my plants. I need you to water these plants, please. And then I need you to harvest the roses. Actually, just harvest everything, and then we can plant what we need. Julie... 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 Clean up. And... I don't know how easy it's going to be to get her. I'm going to try one more time to see if I can get her to draw, and if I can't, I'm going to have to change her aspiration because it's not going to work. It wasn't a randomised aspiration anyway, so I don't really feel like I'm cheating doing that. But if she's just going to constantly get into a focused mood whenever she does anything, I'm not going to be able to get her to do the creative aspiration. Send alone. Yeah, she's just becoming focused, so there's no point. Just go to school. And I will change your aspiration to mental, which tells me I need to add a chess table to this house because I don't have a chess table in this house. Oh, that's cool. Get a posh chess table, I suppose. Where are we going to put it? I'll just put it there. And maybe just change the colour of these chairs though. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let her finish some of that gardening for me before she goes to school. Or she's at school. Well, she can do the rest when she comes back. Julie, you're away to school. That's fine. Probably good that you've got your focused moodlet for going to school. You've just taken yourself to bed, which is okay. Keir is going to eat fruitcake, which might be bad if he doesn't like it. And I hear... What are you crying about? You literally have no needs, so why don't you go and play dolls? Martin, you can also play dolls. Everybody play dolls. Oh. Keir. So I don't have enough toddler beds. I've got 3 toddler beds and I've got 4 toddlers, but I think the older set of twins, they've only got 1 day before they're due to age up. So I may, under the circumstances... So he's still got to get Potty still to level 3, but how does Keir look? Keir still has to get Potty and Imagination. Oh, okay, he's got a few things to get to level 3. So they don't even have all their skills to level 3. So we've really not done well with this set of toddlers. If I can get Liam's toddler skill to level 3, I could age him up to a child, and that would free up a bed. Well, that would give me enough beds for the number of toddlers that I would then have. So Liam, can we... I think he has to go twice more to get his skill up. Does he need to be asleep right now? I am going to get him to just wake up and go use the potty. And then I'll put him back to sleep. And then I'll get him to go again when he wakes up, and that might be enough to have him ready to age up. Keir's going for a wonder. That's fine, but I'd rather you worked on your imagination. So why don't you play with Teresa? Teresa the Triceratops. Turn it in. I don't really care. Oh my gosh, another holiday. Martha. Okay, she has taken herself to bed after that. That's fine. So Liam. Yeah, we're forcing Liam to go to the toilet. Although he does need the toilet now, so I don't feel too bad about that. I'm so glad that our maid followed us to the new house. Kier's away to play with a toy. Martin is playing with toys. And then he can play with more toys. Noelle, you can babble and what's that? Just do a bit of wandering about. Also, once I've aged Liam up, I can nab his Wabbit tablet and give that to one of the up-and-coming, well, one of the new toddlers. I'm really just like, I really must be a glutton for punishment having 4 toddlers and I'm about to have a newborn baby. So I definitely want to get you aged up, Liam. Where are you at? 77%. Okay. Let's see if after he eats something, if I can get him to go to the toilet again. That might work. That might work. Okay, Keir, you're fine. Martin, can you wander? Noelle, could you also just wander? Get that skill up. Okay, I'll just leave that for the maid to take care of. Okay, I'll send him to bed after that. I'll send him to bed and then when he wakes up I'll get him to go potty and we'll just do it that way. That's fine. Why are you angry, Keir? Because you ate the cake. You had the sugar. That's what I was a little bit worried about. Why don't you talk to the maid then? And get your social up. And then you can go potty. How does Keir look here? He's got potty, thinking and imagination to get up to level 3. So he needs a little bit of work to get anywhere. Martin. Just line up a few things for you to do. Noelle. What's that? What's that? What's that? Babble. There we go. There's a few things lined up for them to do that will build a little bit of skill as they're doing them. Liam. He's on his way back to bed. Oh. Well, hopefully the maid will take care of all of this that we've got going on here.
Monk, Napsy Zimbo.
Okay, Martin. Noelle, you actually, you need to use the toilet after all of that. Okay. Why is Martha awake? I thought Martha was really tired. Okay. Fair enough, she's hungry, but she is going to be giving birth very soon because it is now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I would really like her to just go back to bed. Keir is using the potty, and then he can just eat the fruitcake. Don't care if it makes you angry, just eat it. Martin, once you've done that, you can come and use the toilet. Oh, Martha's gone into labour. Oh gosh, okay. Martha. I don't know why you're standing there when you've got all these... She's going to play with a toy rather than actually go and give birth, which is the thing that she needs to do. So it will just be one baby because we're sitting at 7 Sims in the house. So let's see who it's going to be. Baby O. And it's a girl. So it's baby Olive. Whose baby was Olive's again? Is that Angelo's baby? I've lost track a little bit again of the babies. So Liam and Keir are Akira's babies, and then Martin and Noelle, I think they were Marcus's babies? No, they're Angelo's babies. Okay. So Olive is August's baby, of course. August, who was nice and helpful at the end of the last episode for us. Are you going to bed, Martha? Martha, if you're going to come in here, you should just go to bed. That's what you should do. You should go to bed. Don't try and think about doing anything else. Keir. What skills do you need to build, Keir? Potty, thinking and imagination. Okay, so you can play sim shape. Martin, you are going to go to the... You're going to go to the toilet. I would appreciate if you actually just went to the toilet now. Okay. I'm going to send you to bed after that. Okay. Okay, so the older kids will be home from school soon, which is good. That'll give us an extra pair of hands. Just going to have a look at where they're at. Isobel, yeah, you're going to be coming back and doing some gardening for me. So she can't get to an A grade until she gets a skill to level 3 anyway. And video gaming is her highest skill. So video gaming and gardening will be the 2 skills that we work on with her. Because I'm going to need her to do the garden for me. Because Martha doesn't have time to do anything other than sleep and have babies. So once she's built her gardening skill, we'll work on the video gaming skill. So actually, who keeps doing loads of... Oh, the maid. The maid is doing all the washing. That's what's happening there. Okay, when you come home, once you've done that, you can play a game. Julie, I think... Oh, there's Henry at the door. Julie, I think you can maybe do laundry, can you? Can you add to dryer? What was that I just got? I wasn't paying attention. Harvested interest. Oh, right, okay. I just saw the bunch of flowers. I didn't read what it said. Okay, that's fine. So, okay, that's good that children can do laundry. That's going to be helpful. So I don't think she's done my garden because she was too tense. Is that correct? Oh, right, okay, no, I still need her to harvest and harvest. And then I'll get her to plant the stuff that she's... or plant the dragon fruits at least. Plant. And then after all of that, I need you to do your homework. Alright, where are we with everyone else? Julie. Julie is getting some food. And then I need her to dry the laundry. Get leftovers. I can hear somebody crying in the background. They can just wait while I sort out the older kids here. Right. Liam. Liam, I'm taking that from you. Oh, it's the newborn baby that's crying. Okay, Martha, you're going to have to get up and tend to that. Liam... Liam, I want you to go to the toilet. I know you don't need to, but I want you to do it so that I can age you up. Yeah, you can speak to your sister. Is that what you're doing? Where are you? You're there. Yeah, you can... Okay, that's fine. He's okay. Martin... Martin, you're tired, so you should actually just go to bed. And let's see if we can get Liam maxed. Well, yeah, he's maxing the potty skill. Level 3 is maxing it. If we can get him maxed on his potty skill, I can age him up. Is he going to make it? I bet he doesn't. At 80%, I bet he doesn't. It would be nice. It would be a nice place to end the live stream if I could get Liam aged up to a child. Gordon, yeah, over you come. Martha, are you tending to the crying baby at all? Why do they do that? Why do they just pick them up and tell them to stop crying instead of actually helping them with what they need? It's no wonder they cry all the time. I'm assuming it's a feed because it didn't say change dirty diaper. So Isobel has got a lot going on. You could maybe stop that. And then when you're done, you can take a shower after you've done all of that. Julie is fine with her homework. So Julie, we changed her aspiration. She needs to play 3 games of chess. So we've got a visitor that she could play chess with, but I need her to finish her homework first. Actually, Julie, can you ask her help with homework? Then play with Gordon. There we go. That lines that up for her. Perfect. Oh, Akira is calling to ask me out on a date. What a surprise. He won't come round and deal with the babies that he's made, but he will ask me out on a date at the Stargazer Lounge because he thinks he's a star. No. No, Akira, I've had my use out of you. Alright, so she's all lined up with stuff to do. Liam, what happened with you, Liam? You didn't get your potty skill up. Well, do you know what? You can just go potty again. See if that gets it up. I don't know if that's going to work. You might just sit down and get right back up again. How are you doing here? Okay, thinking's at level 3, so I need you to work on your imagination. So if you could go and play dolls. And Martin and Noelle. Noelle's hungry, but I'm just going to leave her sleeping just now. And Martin was just tired, and Olive is asleep. So Martha... Okay. Why is everybody just standing about? Why is everybody just standing about like the game's paused, even though it's not? Is that you? Are you causing problems? What is happening? Why is it frozen? Why is everybody just stopped? Ah, there we go. There we go. Sometimes that resets it. Just going into that menu and closing it again. Because you saw, the minute I went into that menu, they started moving again in the background. The weird little bugs of the game. Isobel, you're doing homework and then you're going to have a shower. Julie, you're supposed to be playing chess with Gordon, so hopefully he comes and plays chess with you. Are we frozen again? There we go. Right, come on, Liam. Come on, Liam, get your potty skill up. It'd be really mean if I asked him to just keep going. Maybe because he doesn't need to go to the toilet, he's not actually going to gain any skill. Oh, I really wanted to get him up to level 3 and aged up. Oh, come on, please. It's not an issue of the game being funny with me again, is it? Oh, it might be, because there we go. It looks like it's going up, 90. Okay. 91. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. I bet it stops at 99. 100. 100. Come on, that's it. I am so sure that that's going to be it. I am actually going to get the cake out. I'm going to get the cake out. And I'm going to age him up. I don't know if I need the cake. I don't know if he would have been ready to maybe age up anyway, but I'm going to do it via the cake. Martha, you're probably not doing anything useful, so you can add birthday candles. Right, stop eating, add birthday candles, and then use the toilet. Martha, you're the worst. Why have you crossed all of this off? Oh, is the cake off? Oh, the cake's off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I am not dealing with that. I'm gonna just take the lazy way out. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Place. They're so determined. Right, if I place it inside the house, it's going to probably wreck the house. So I'll put it outside. Let's just put it here. That's fine. Is that... no. I just want the cake. Just want the cake. Martha's fixing to pee herself there. Okay. Right, Martha. Add birthday candles. Don't do anything else. Add the birthday candles. I need a bit of reprieve. I need to have one less toddler in this house. Add the birthday candles. And then you can do whatever you want. You can pee yourself. You can feed the crying baby or whatever you want to do. Right, go use the toilet. And then can you help blow out candles, Liam? Do you know what, you're cleaning off? Just go and get Liam aged up. Go and get him aged up, because I'm just gonna cry if you don't. Keir, if you're tired, Keir, just go to bed. Stop being a pest. Go to bed. Yeah, that's what you're doing anyway. Okay. Gosh, he's got all the needs as well. Just queue up for him to use the potty next. Olive needs help. Martha, are you going to help Olive? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, so Liam... I'll give you the creativity aspiration because there shouldn't be a reason that you can't do it. And you're going to be a vegetarian. Oh no, and I just filled the fridge with all that non-vegetarian food. Okay, I'm going to have to just be extra careful with you, obviously. Okay. Let's see, what's the situation here? We've got Julie there. And if I assign this bed to Liam, and he can go to bed. And you're going to bed. Julie's in bed. You're going to bed. Keir is asleep. Martin is asleep. Noelle is asleep. Olive is happy. In which case, Martha, you should try to get some sleep. I need the maid to come here more often. I need the maid to actually just live here. Because the house is so messy. Oh, I didn't hide my cake. This is why the cake spoils, because I keep leaving it out and forgetting to put it away in the inventory there. Let's go. Did I just no, let go of that? Right, so I am aware that Keir should really be having a birthday as well, but Keir didn't max, or didn't at least get to level 3. So it was just potty skill, so let's get him to go potty a couple of times. I might be able to age him up if he can get his skill up to level 3, although it's got quite a long way to go. I'll try and see if I can force that issue a little bit just before I end the stream. Oh, Martha. Crying baby Martha, you need to wake up. Okay, Julie. Once you've done that. Okay, I'm just going to leave her just now. I'll just leave her to it. I meant to change the colour of these sinks as well, so I wasn't totally finished decorating this house, because this bathroom in particular is very unfinished. I just put this in because I had a high hygiene on it, but I could have put the really posh sinks in, which, like I did in Martha's bedroom, which I actually should have done, because the hygiene on that sink is 10. So when they wash their hands at that sink all the time, they almost never need to have a shower or a bath. At least the child, teen and adult life stage, that applies. Martha, speaking of child, teen and adult, you've still got a week. Don't know if I'll be able to get her pregnant again before she becomes an adult. What are you doing? You're watering plants. Well, that's maybe not the worst thing in the world. I don't really know if I want you up at 1 o'clock in the morning, though. I'll just let her water the plants, that's fine. So, I know that you're really angry and you're really tired, but go, I should have got Martha to teach him potty, because that would have put the skill up faster. Okay. I'll just keep forcing the issue and we'll see how we get on. Uh, 41%. Okay, he's lining up to go to his bed, so I'm probably not going to be able to get that skill up before he ages up naturally. I've got the notification, but how close is he? I might have time tomorrow morning. Oh, he's really hungry as well. My goodness. That's because he's been eating the cake. So that's another reason why I shouldn't have just had him eating cake. Right, that can just... Don Lothario's dodgy fruitcake can go in the bin. Eat this cottage pie. Then go to sleep. Right, so I need... Did you just make a mess out there? Oh, from moulding the... See, she's getting all inspired now that I've changed her aspiration and it's no use. What's Martha's deal? Right, Martha, can you... Since Julie wants to be awake, can you just play chess with her so that she can have another chess game done? You want attention? Well, I don't care. Just go to bed. Oh my goodness, he's extremely hungry. Alright, I might have to wake Martin up to feed him. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Eat cottage pie. And Olive's going to be in the same situation, so she can also wake up and eat cottage pie. No, you're not waking anyone up. Why is that your first instinct? Why is your first instinct to go and... Why are you waking up? What are you... You are just the worst. You are honestly the worst. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, I fed him. That's what the problem is. Okay, just... It's fine. Okay. Isobel. Oh my goodness. Okay. Julie, I really think it's a bad idea that you're up at this time of night. So I really think that you should... I really think you should go to sleep. Ignore everything else and go to sleep. Martha will take care of Olive. Martin, you're having your food just now. And then you need to go potty. Noelle is eating her food and then she also needs to go potty. Okay. Okay, so I am not going to get Keir aged up as well before the end of this live stream. And I think I'm probably just going to end it there, to be honest. So that's the situation. We're back to a full house with 8 Sims here. Isobel has quite a long way to go with all her teen-related things, so it's unlikely that she will age up and leave the house in the next live stream that I do. Julie, likewise, has only just become a child, so she's got a long way to go. Same with Liam. Keir will become a child in the next episode, and it'll be the same thing with him. We'll just be working on his skills. And then the twin toddlers, probably just be working on their skills as well. They probably won't be in a situation to age up. Olive, we should age up to an infant. Oh my goodness, the mess of this room. And yeah, that'll be it for next time. And at least we'll have a little better distribution of the age groups next time, because we'll have a teen and 3 children, 2 toddlers and an infant, which is a little bit more sane than having just multiple toddlers and infants in the house, ruining my sanity. So with that, I'm going to end it there. I did post the latest episode of my Asylum Challenge, so that is now up on my channel, episode 30, and I'm going to try to get, well, I'm not going to make any promises for the next episode of my Decades Challenge because I have not done any work on it at all yet. But now that the Asylum Challenge is complete, I can put some effort into that, and I will do that starting tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be a few more days, and then we can get the next episode of the Decades up. And in the meantime, I will be live again tomorrow night, same time, 6 p.m. GMT UK time, for around about the same sort of time periods, a little over 2 hours. And with that, I'll leave it there, and I'll just say again, thank you for watching.